happening elsewhere through a process of direct observation, experiencing the superconscious energy radiated by the avatar.
The Akashic readings. Readings from the cosmic arc is not prediction. It is reading from the cosmic archives beyond space, creation, destruction happen simultaneously. In dimension of time starts the past, present, and future. Because Akashic records are stored in Akasha, the space dimension, there is no past, present, and future. That is why what you call as happening, yet to happen, are clearly already recorded.
And now let's have a small glimpse, small introduction of who the supreme point of Hinduism is, the one who is giving this great and pure science of Baba Samaj Darshan to all of us, to humanity.
So the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasanidanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, is the reviver of Kailasa, a macrocosmic ancient enlightened Hindu civilizational nation. The supreme pontiff of Hinduism is the 1000th incarnation of Paramashiva as per Hinduism and is recognized by his predecessors who are enlightened masters and adepts. The supreme pontiff of Hinduism has made the science of manifestation, yoga, and temple based universities a lifestyle for humanity.
And the supreme point of Hinduism is also ordained as the 233rd Guru Mahasanidanam of Kanchi Kailasha Sarvagnapitam, which is the Tandai Mandala Adinam, the incumbent emperor of Suryamsha Samrajyam, the present 293rd Jagadguru Mahasanidanam of Kailasonata Shyamala Pita Sarvagnapitam, and the present Mahamandleshwar of the Mahanirvani Akada, which is the largest of its monastic order.
1000th Acharya Mahamandleshwar of the Atal Akhada and is the present 23rd Guru Mahasanidanam of Dharma Mukti Swarga Paramadhinam and has been elected as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by a congregation of over 1000 Hindu leaders.
And he is also revered as a teacher of Hinduism, the most prolific, most viewed, read, and watched. He has authored 300 books and 10,000 articles in 3 different languages, which are English, Tamil, and Sanskrit. And these have been translated into 50 languages with over 1,000 titles. And over 20 million copies of these books and articles have been sold, read, and downloaded. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has also given over 10,000 hours of discourses for humanity and has enriched and enriched over 1 billion lives digitally and is respected as a commentator of all sacred scriptures such as Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, Shiva Sutras, Brahma Sutras, Yoga Sutras, Ashtavakra Gitas, Jain Sutras, and many more.
And has been honored as a leader of Hinduism, the most awarded internationally recognized Hindu leader, and is a reviver of 108 ancient Hindu sampradayas, which include Rudrakanyas, Rudras, Bhairavas, Bhairavis, Sanyas, and is the establisher of the largest Hindu university, Kailasa's Nithyananda Hindu University, in the world with satellite campuses in 150 countries, establisher of 1000 plus Kailasas, the enlightenment ecosystems, and is a founder and reviver of over 100 Sarvagnapitas, and is a collector of the largest Hindu library with over 1 million books, 1 million palm leaf scriptures, and over 20 million digital books.
And now with that, we'll be getting into the next segment of this program where we will be seeing a live demonstration of the extraordinary Shaktis given to humanity as a gift by the Supreme Point of Hinduism through the science of Diksha. So today, the Balasins and the Nityananda Yogis and the initiated disciples of the Supreme Point of Hinduism will be manifesting and demonstrating these extraordinary Shaktis and sharing with all of you the results and the experiences of these extraordinary Shaktis awakened in us through the Diksha, the initiation.
So, in today's Bhava Samadhi Darshan, all of us will be receiving the initiation into third eye awakening and various other powers. With the blessings and grace of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, we will be manifesting the power of third eye and body scanning. So, many of us might be wondering where the third eye is located. So, the third eye is the cosmic browsing center which is located in between your brows, which upon initiation can effortlessly express powers and see through the third eye just as you would with the two eyes.
And now let's see what are Shaktis. What exactly are these Shaktis that we are speaking about and how do they work? So, in the Vedagamas, the source scriptures of Hinduism, Paramashiva reveals in elaborate detail that every human being is hardwired to be able to manifest 463 plus extraordinary Shaktis, the divine powers. And manifesting powers are described as a system, a method, and a science for human beings to explore the various possibilities and powers and have access to various states of consciousness. And these Shaktis manifest from the fundamental cognition that you are the divine, you need to manifest the divine, not that you are a man and you need to reach the divine.
So now we'll be understanding the differences between the Shaktis and Siddhis. This term Siddhis is very well known, and now we will understand the difference between this Siddhis and the Shaktis. So, a few differences between the Shaktis and Siddhis are that Shaktis express from the space of enlightenment as a side effect of feeling connection with the divine and high integrity with the master guru, and are the source of enlightenment, whereas Siddhis are powers that manifest from tapas or penance for enlightenment and are on the path of enlightenment.
And a few more differences between Shaktis and Siddhis are that Shaktis of Paramashiva manifest through ordinary human beings in an extraordinary way after the initiation by the avatar and are permanent, whereas Siddhis are not permanent and may divert you from enlightenment.
So, the source of all these Shaktis, Paramashiva, is the primordial divinity in Hinduism, the ultimate reality and cause, which is self effulgent Swayam Prakasha, all pervading, unchanging, beyond time, space, form, and causality. So, as a fundamental base of Avyakta, the unmanifest, and Vyakta, the manifest existence, Parameshwara performs the Panchakritya, the five cosmic acts of Shrishti, creation, Sthiti, sovereign rulership and maintenance, Samhara, which is rejuvenation, Trobhava, which is pulling out of delusion, and Anugraha, which is liberating grace for all living entities.
And the avatar of Paramashiva, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, as the 1008th living incarnation of Paramashiva and the representative of Paramashiva, and the reviver of Kailasa, the ancient enlightened great cosmic vortex in the nation. Ever since the beginning of the civilization, the Sanatana Dharma has been a cradle of enlightened beings and highly advanced sciences, and it was where the science of enlightenment and powers was lived and taught as a lifestyle. And for the first time in the modern day, the Supreme Point of Hinduism is reviving these yogic sciences and transmitting it to the world at a record breaking pace, which is never accomplished before.
So, the knowledge and science of the manifesting of these Shaktis are passed down from one generation to the next through initiation, Diksha, by the enlightened gurus. And this is termed in Sanskrit as Guru Parampara. So, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, being recognized as an incarnation at a very young age, was trained and taught these sciences to revive the initiations and knowledge repositories for billions to ex- manifest the science of power manifestation from disciplines of Vedanta, Tantra, Sri Vidya, Yoga, Yogic powers, Mantra Shastra, Siddha Vidya, science of Aushadha, Advaita, Bhakti Yoga, Paramashivoham, and Paramashivoham. So the great rishis, munis, siddhas, the superconscious mutants who have time tested, who know the science of incarnation as per Hinduism, predicted and recognized the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism as an incarnation of Paramashiva and Parashakti himself. So you all can see various gurus of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Mata Vibhudananda Puri, Yogiraj Yogananda Puri, and Kanchi Paramacharya, Visri Swamigal, and many others, Sri Sadguru Om, and many others. So these everyone have transmitted the Shaktis through the initiation Diksha and have recognized the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism as an incarnation of Paramashiva and Parashakti.
And how can we awaken these divine Shaktis in us? How can you manifest these Shaktis yourselves? Every ultimate truth, jnana, is mapped into your consciousness, prajna, and manifests as a possibility and power of every being, prajnana.
So the science of power manifestation is authenticated through four aspects of evidences or the pramanas. Fifth being ourselves manifesting. So the Shastra Pramana, the eternal, unchangeable truths revealed in the source scriptures, the Apta Pramana, where the experiences and results of the authorities of Hinduism, the Vedic rishis and scientists who time test science.
And the next is the Atma Pramana, which is an account of the Supreme Point of Hinduism, this millennium's avatar's personal experience of the power manifestation, and then the Pratyaksha Pramana, which is the empirical evidence from observation and scientific experimentation.
In the Vedagamas, so the Vedagamas are living applied science. So the Vedas are the ultimate superior authorities for Hinduism. The Vedas are pure science where the ultimate truths are explained, whereas the Agamas are the scriptures where the applied technology, the applied science is expanded. So the Vedas and Agamas, the Vedagamas, are given the status of Shruti as they are directly revealed by are the ultimate eternal unchangeable truths. A reference cited from these Shastras or scriptures, those scriptures, are called the Shastra Pramana.
And now let's get ready to witness a very unique and very exciting demonstration of the powers of third eye. So we'll be first entering into the power of third eye, which is seeing with the eyes blindfolded. After going through brahmanas for this power.
So the Shastra Pramana. To manifest this power of third eye reading comes from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Dharana 11, 34th verse. कपालान्तर्मनोऽन्यस्य तिष्ठन्मीलितलोचनः क्रमेण मनसोदार्ढ्यात् लक्ष्ये लक्ष्यमुत्तमम्. By fixing the mind on the inner space within the crown center and sitting stably without any movement, having the eyes closed in succession, by that stability of the mind and inner space through the power of the third eye, one directly sees the ultimate goal Laksham by having the vision beyond the sight that reveals any object or place attaining the space of oneness with the source Paramashiva. The next is the Apta Pramana where Bhagavan Krishna initiates Arjuna into this power of third eye. न तु मां शक्यसे द्रष्टुमनेनैव स्वचक्षुषा दिव्यं ददामि ते चक्षुः पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम्. Bhagavan Krishna says to Arjuna, but you cannot see my cosmic form with these physical eyes of yours. Therefore, I grant you divine third eye vision. Behold my cosmic opulence. In the Hindu Purana Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye to behold Krishna's Vishwarupa Darshan, the vision of his cosmic form. The 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, which contains the description of Bhagavan Krishna's cosmic form, is completely narrated by Arjuna as he sees Bhagavan Krishna through the third eye. The next is the Atma Pramana, where Swamiji shares in his own words. The first experience that I was able to see everything around me, above me, the whole 360-degree, 10 directions below me, everything, I realized not only I was able to see, I was able to feel, experience. The next is the Pratyaksha Pramana, the empirical evidence from observations and scientific experimentations. The study measures and compare metabolic cell activities of the brain in conscious and meditative open of third eye states using the positron emission tomography, the PET. It was proven that when doing daily activities, high activity is measured in the brain where third eye is located. When in deep samadhi state, only the third eye region is active and almost 90% of the rest of the brain is at peace. Sakshi Pramana, the experiences and results of the extraordinary manifestation happening through the initiated disciples of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. This rare sacred science of third awakening is being made available to humanity for their ultimate enrichment and conscious evolution by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, as a living incarnation of Paramashiva. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, the most profound yogic states that surpass all bounds of time, space, and matter. Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is gifting this pure great science of third awakening along with many other spiritual sciences through initiation Diksha. Millions of people have been initiated by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and are experiencing the profound results as extraordinary manifestation in their everyday life. So let us now witness the live Sakshi Pramana demonstration of this power of third eye with the Balasins and the Nityananda yogis. So now we have with us Ma Madhura, who will be manifesting this extraordinary Shakti for all of us and letting Paramashiva manifest through her. So Ma Madhura has an eye band with her to cover her eyes so that she can do the power of third eye reading. So this eye band is scientifically verified by for not letting any lights enter. So as you all can see, it has sponge attached to it. The sponge will just stick to the skin. So there will be no possibility of even little bit of light to enter. That is the purpose of the sponge. So this sponge has two openings into which the eyes will go, and around the eyes, the sponge will just stick to the eyes. And this sheet is very thick. It is thin, but it is very thick and opaque. It will not let any light to enter inside, and you will not be able to see. The strap is meant for it to hold tightly to the face so that the sponge will stick to the face. So as you all can see, this eye band, it will be put onto Ma Madhura in a very tight and secure manner. So as you all can see, the eye band is adjusted perfectly onto the nose bridge, and there is no light possibly able to enter inside. She's turning to the left, right, up and down, and showing that there is no possibility of letting the light, and she will not be able to see from the two eyes. So now, whoever is able to see whoever is viewing us, you can start commenting any random numbers, random letters, anything in the YouTube comment section. And Ma Madhura will be able to see through her third eye and reveal every single um, comment that you all are able to comment until she does the power of third eye.
Yes. So we have The first comment from Prabjot Giraya, who has put a box with a cat in it. And then Manitya Paramashivya, who has put Om Om Om, and then a girl who is sitting in Padmasan and meditating, and a heart emoji, and then another the same emoji where a girl is meditating, and then Namaskar emoji, and then a smiley emoji with 3 hearts, a Namaskar emoji, then 3 roses, and then a Om, Nithyananda Paramashivoham, and then Namaskar emoji, then a Om emoji with a purple background, no Namaskar emoji, and again another smiley face with 3 hearts. And then now we have Sulanji, who has put 22, and then a hand, 2 hands emojis like that.
Yes. So as you all can see, Marcelanji has put exactly that symbol and a 22, and all the emojis that the previous comment was put, everything is exactly the same.
Yes, and now we have Manti Paramashivya, who has put red, blue, yellow are the primary colors, and a hibiscus flower, which is pink, and another pink flower, and then a smiley emoji with star eyes, red star eyes, and Om emoji with purple background, Namaskar emoji, and then now Pooja Kumar has put a dog emoji, which is brown and white, and then a watermelon emoji, a pumpkin emoji, which has all the Halloween stuff carved on it, a white flower and a house, and a boat, and a sun. And then we have again Manitya Parameshwariya, who's put a heart emoji with the yellow stars in it.
So as you all can see, all the emojis that Ma Parameshwar Priya, Ma Pooja Kumar, and Ma whatever Ma Salanji, everything is exactly what Parameshwar revealed through the third eye. If anybody else wants, you can put it in the comment section.
Yes, now we have another comment from Manitya Parameshwariya, who has put an apple emoji and another flower emoji, a rose emoji with the stem, and then a red rose emoji. Like the first rose is pink and it's more like a bud, and then a more bigger one, a red emoji, and then a frog face emoji.
Yes, so as you all can see, it is exactly all the you all have been commenting is exactly what Paramashiva has revealed from the flowers to the emojis and everything.
And now Manitya Parameshwariya has put in I and N in cap letters.
Yes. So then with this, we can enter into the next power. If anybody else wants to comment anything, you can comment. And last time.
Yes, now Ma Parameshwariya has again put blessings to you and then a butterfly emoji, a brown butterfly.
Yes. So then with this, we will be entering into the next power after the volunteer helps Ma Madhura to come out of the eye band. So as you all can see, the eye band is being removed right in front of you, and it was the exact same eye band that has been used. And all, as you all can see, this eye band doesn't have any machine or anything attached to it. It is just pure sponge and a sheet. Yes. So then with this, we can enter into the next power of body scanning, where we will be. So we'll first be going through the Shastra Pramana, Atma Pramana, Apta Pramana, and Sakshi Pramana and Pratyaksha Pramana. So as we are going through that, whoever wants a body scanning can start putting it in the YouTube comment section, and as many body scannings as we can. We will be start putting requesting. So, in this power of body scanning, one awakens to the ability to scan illnesses, diseases, medically diagnose issues, and provide solutions through the awakened third eye. So, the Shastra Pramana to manifest this power of third eye comes from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. स्वदेहे जगतो वापि सूक्ष्मतरानि च सत्त्वानि यानि निलयम् ध्यात्वान्ते व्यज्यते परात्. Bhagwan Paramashiva says, cognize deeply that from the subtle to the subtlest constitutive principle of your whole body, Swadeha, or of the whole universe, simultaneously consists of the essential reality. They are being absorbed in their source cause Paramashiva by the experience of such restful awareness. One becomes complete from all thoughts, and the ultimate universal divine power Paradevi is revealed and the supreme power manifestation happens.
And the after pramana for this power comes from the life of Siddha, whose name is Terayar. And he was one of the prominent disciples of Agatya. And one day, a man suffering from severe headache comes to Agatya for healing. Agatya then uses the power of body scanning and identifies that the root cause of the headache is, he reveals that the root cause of the headache is because there's a small terai, a type of frog, sitting in the person's brain. And Agatya immediately instructs his disciple Terayar, his disciple, to perform an open head surgery and remove the frog. And after the surgery is completed successfully, the person is healed and cured of the headache, and thus he gains the name Terayar.
Yes. The next is the Atma Pramana from the life of Swamiji himself. On the 22nd December 2019, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam, revealed how Swamiji uses the power of body scanning, paraphrasing his own words. Only when I had the multiple compound hand fracture, I was forced to go for surgery and therefore for medical checkups related to that. At that time, they detected heavy metal quantity in my different organs. It was revealed that I had been poisoned without our knowledge. I immediately used diagnostic methods instead of medical facilities to study the body condition due to the poisoning. Through body scanning, I found out what the problems and imbalances had happened and where balance has to be done. I used allopathy as second opinion to verify my findings.
And now all of you can see the Sakshi Pramana, the sharings of few of the thousands of the disciples who have been initiated into these powers. They have shared their experience where they have manifested this power of body scanning. And now we will be witnessing the live demonstration of the Sakshi Pramana, where you will be seeing the demonstration of the power of body scanning. So anyone who would like can put your comment in the YouTube comment section and we will be doing a body scanning for you.
So Ma Pooja Kumar has requested for body scanning and how to manifest my reality. So Ma Madhura, you can manifest the power of body scanning for Ma Pooja Kumar.
Yes. And Ma
And
Paramashruti has also...
we have Ma Saline Ji who has asked for a body scanning before that. So Ma Saline, Pragnana will be manifesting the power of body scanning and revealing.
Yes, so Ma Pooja Kumar, for you, I was able to see, Ma, that there is like a small type of ulcer and boils which are being created in the stomach and near the liver. So I was able to see for that, the solution is to take Haitaki as well as in the night, everyday night for the next 1 week. outside around your stomach, apply castor oil and allow the oil to enter the skin and get absorbed into the skin. That will help in healing, cooling down the body and healing the boils and the ulcer in the stomach and near the liver. This is what I was able to see for you, Ma. And I was able to see, to manifest any reality that you want to manifest, connect with Paramashiva, chant the Mahavakya, and from the space of Paramashiva, from the space of oneness with Swamiji and Paramashiva, make a declaration to manifest that reality, and you will see the manifestation happening. So this is what I was able to see for you, Ma.
Yes.
And
So
Ma
what
Parameshwari has
Paramashiva
asked
do?
for a scan for that.
Yes.
So I
So
will
actually, Ma Paramapriya, for your cat, I've also already scanned. As Ma Madhura was sharing, I had a little bit more time, so I had scanned. So Prabjot Gilaya has asked Ma Madhura, so you can do the scanning for Gilaya.
yes.
So Ma Saline, what Parameshwar, there is some weakness in you that you're facing. It is just as weakness itself, and the solution is for you to clean your liver. So what Parameshwar revealed is for you to drink pure haritaki mixed with water, not consume the haritaki as haritaki paste or haritaki powder, but mix it with the water and drink it as a gulp. So Paramashiva revealed that that is going to be a solution for you, and castor oil. Consuming castor oil with banana is what Paramashiva has revealed for as a solution for Yuma. So as much as possible, at least once a day, consume castor oil with banana. And one more problem is that you're having weakness in your knees and in your, especially in your joint areas. And what Parmashiva said, revealed was this solution will help you with all the weakness that you're facing, even the slight eye disturbance that you're having. And one more thing is for you to do enema and clear your stomach. So this is what Paramashiva had revealed. And for Paramashiva Priya's cat, what Paramashiva revealed for your cat is that the the cat is consuming something that it is not supposed to consume. It is when it is roaming around, um, it is consuming some kind of stick, and it is just getting stuck in the cat's throat. So what Parmashiva revealed is for you to give the cat a little bit more extra care, and all that cat wants is to live in the presence of an incarnation. So let her or him just be in the presence of the deities and Atmamurti as much as possible, playing Mahavakya around wherever the cat is moving around, and let the cat be in the sanctity as much as possible. And actually, mm, the cat is actually trying to express itself more. You will see that the cat is will feel much more healthy, and all the problems that the cat is going through, it will feel much more healthier. Yes. So Ma Madhura will be sharing for Prabjot Gilayana.
Yes. So, and actually, Ma Parameshwari, that was the exact same thing that even I saw for your cat. You just keep the cat in the presence of Swamiji. Make sure that the cat comes always for the darshans and satsangs. That will help in healing your cat and keeping it always healthy. And for Prabjot Gilaya, for you, I was able to see Aya, that you have to drink lots of water. And you also have, every day when you take a bath, you can mix little turmeric in the water and take a bath. And I've also, that will keep your body healthy when the turmeric touches your body itself. And even in the night before you sleep, you can apply turmeric on your forehead a little bit. You can mix it with water and apply it on your forehead. And I have given healing for any other problems that you are going through. So with the grace and blessings of Swamiji, you will be healed. So this is what I was able to see from you. And Ma Adbhuta Chaitra, Ma Pragnana will be revealing for you in some time. And Sagar Palaya has asked for healing. Please heal my dad, mom, and me from COVID. Yes, I now I will be giving.
Actually, Sagar Palaya, as Parashakti has already revealed, the best solution for you to heal yourself is to go to Adi Kailash.
Yes.
So, when Parashakti herself has revealed that there is no other option for healing, we will not be able to do the healing.
Yes, and Ma Paramashivoham has also asked for a scan. So now I will be scanning Yuma. And Sagar Palaya, of course, the ultimate thing is to go to the Adi Kailash and take a dip in the Vaidya Sarovar and be in the presence of Swamiji. Even we can give healing for you, but the ultimate thing is to go to Adi Kailash and have the healing in the presence of Swamiji, in the energy field of Swamiji.
Yes, sir. So, Ma Maha Adbhuta Charitra, what Parameshwar revealed while scanning for your husband was that he needs to consume more of water and keep himself hydrated, and he feels some sort of itchiness in his skin. So, what Parameshwar revealed was for him to apply some bhasma on his skin and especially in the throat area. Apply some bhasma on the throat area. Any place that is itching, you can apply bhasma on that, but applying bhasma on the throat area will reduce the itchiness. This is what Paramashiva revealed. And one more thing is the pain he gets suddenly in his toes. So, what Paramashiva revealed is for him to do the balancing in his toe and stay on his toe for some more time. And while doing the yoga, Paramashiva revealed that he has to stay on his toe for a few minutes every day and practice to increase the strength of his toe. And this is what Paramashiva revealed.
Yes, and for Sagar Palaya, of course, to come to Adi Kailash, you will have to first get healed and come with the negative certificate. And you will be getting more information about that in the further segments of this program. But I have given the healing, and you can also sign up for the Parashakti Akashic readings and get healing from Parashakti herself. And Ma Paramashivoham, for you, Ma, I was able to see that there is a lot of dryness in your throat, and also that dryness is affecting the like it is your throat is hurting even sometimes when you drink water or when you eat food, and because of that, the proper amount of food and the proper amount of water that is needed for your body right now, you are not consuming that much. So your throat has to first get healed completely, and then you have to start drinking more water and also eating more food, little more quantity, and make sure that all the food is organic and fresh. And for healing your throat, I was able to see that every day night, just sometime before you take haritaki, you can have a teaspoon of honey with hot water that you can drink, and then after that you can take the haritaki powder. That will help in healing your throat. And once your throat is healed, and you can do this for 1 week, and in this 1 week and even after that, start consuming little more food and more water for you to stay more healthy. This is what I was able to see for you, ma.
Yes. So, Ma Alankrita Yadav, while scanning for your friend Aruna um, Aya, I was able to see that there is some sort of spots that is forming inside his nasal part. So the solution is for him to consume pepper water with lemon squeezed in it, and little bit. It should be a little bit warm. There is some sort of mist that is forming in his nasal part. So that will be cleansed while doing this. And one more thing that Parmeshwar revealed, sudden chest pain that is just shooting. He's having the sudden chest pains which just hurts it. And the solution which Parmeshwar gave for that is for him to chant the Mahavakya as loudly as possible. Go to the terrace and chant Mahavakya as loudly as possible, and that will just relieve the stress that he's going through and relieve the pain. And one more thing that Parmeshwar revealed was for spending some more extra time in spiritual activity, and that will help him to relieve his stress, and that will help with him relieving his pain from the chest also. So that that is a solution that Parameshiva has revealed, and the healing for other problems that Aya is going through is also done. We can convey to Arunabhaya Ma Alankrita.
Yes, and Ma Paramashivpriya has gotten back in the comments saying, wow, thank you, ma. And Ma Mahatachatra has also gotten back saying, thank you, ma. I will tell you. Yes, ma. Thank you for getting back in the comments. And anyone else who would like a body scan, you can put your comments in now. We have a few more minutes.
Nithyanandam Rajaya, Manitya Parameshwar has gotten back saying, I have been doing Raman Nirahara Samyama and not eating much. I will take the honey and water before Haritaki.
Yes.
Thank you, Ma Alankrita Yada, for getting back.
Rajaya
So,
has.
yes, so Rajaya has requested for a scan and heal for the addiction patterns. Yes, Aya. So I will be doing the scanning and healing. Both of us will be actually doing the healing and scanning for the addiction pattern.
Yes, so Rajaya, I have given the healing. And I was also able to see that you, from your side, you should take a conscious decision to get to be healed from your addiction patterns. And also, just how Swamiji said in a satsang a few days ago, whenever you feel like doing something that, whenever you feel that you are going back to something, then you can chant the Mahavakya instead of doing that specific action. So, and consciously decide to get healed from the addiction pattern. That will help in healing you, Aya. And a scan for her dog. Yes, ma. So now I'll be scanning your dog, ma.
Yes, and Ma Parameshwar Priya has gotten back saying, my cat Princess Peach loves to be near Puja deities. Yes, Ma. So just let your cat be more in the presence of Swamiji and around the deities and your in the puja presence. Um, and even if it is making the place dirty or anything, but still leave the cat to be as much as possible in the presence of the deities, around the deities. This is what Paramashiva had revealed. So yes. Yes, she's always going to Swamiji's murti and rubbing up against it. Um, yes, ma, that is so sweet. Ma, also Raja, yeah, exactly whatever Ma Madhura has revealed is what Paramashiva revealed. For you to take conscious decision, declare consciously for yourself and make a commitment for yourself and just break that addiction pattern. This is what Paramashiva had revealed, exactly whatever Paramashiva had revealed to Mamadra.
Yes, and Ma Solanji has asked a scan for her father. And so Ma Pragya, you can do a quick scan for Ma Solanji's dad. And Ma Alankrita Yadav, for your dog, Ma, I was able to see that he is quite healthy. And for him to have a more positive energy and positive space around him, I was able to see that you can, during the next darshan, you can keep some kumkum in front of the screen, get the kumkum energized, and specifically for the dog, for Bhairav. And every day, just apply a little bit kumkum on his third eye, and you will actually see that he starts manifesting powers. So, and the space around him will become very positive. So, this is what I was able to see for your dog.
Yes, ma. So when Paramashiva revealed that your dad has the lung capacity to hold to he has the problem that if he's there in a place which is not having enough of air or oxygen, he finds it very difficult to breathe, and there is some sort of blockage in his lung that is not letting the oxygen to completely pass through the lung and completely pass the leave to the body. So what Paramashiva reveal as a solution is for him to do pranayama. You can get the pranayama for expanding the lungs from the website, Kailasa's website, and do pranayama every day at least for 1 hour, and you will see that his lung capacity and the sustenance of oxygen it and the blockage in lung will expand. And you can get back in the chat.
Yes, and we have Wireless Vibration who has donated $4.99. Yes, thank you, Aya, for your contribution to Kailasa. And you have asked, please heal all viruses and parasites in my being and my friend Andrea. So yes, we will be doing a quick healing for you, and then moving on to the next segments of this program. So me and Ma Pragnana will be doing a healing for you.
Yes. So Raja has gotten back saying, yes, ma, I should take conscious decision. Thank you very much for healing and guidance. I will do the solution provided through the scanning. Yes, Saya, thank you for getting back. And Masalanji is also gotten back saying thank you. Yes, he cannot breathe good, and he starts moving when he starts moving. Yes,
Yes.
thank you for getting back, Masalanji. And
And
Borealis, what Paramashiva revealed is for you to not stress. The healing is done, and for you yourself to not stress is what basically the stress is what is stopping you. So, what Parmeshwar revealed is for you to not stress.
Yes. And thank you, Rajaya, for the contribution and also the contribution to Kailasa. Thank you for your contributions, Kailasha. And now with that, we, in the interest of time, we come to the conclusion of this, and we'll be moving on to the further segments of this program where we will be learning who is Devi Parashakti and how we can receive her. So now in this next segment, we will be learning about the divine feminine consciousness, about who is Devi Parashakti. And we'll be first looking at the Dhyana mantra, the Dhyana shloka of Devi Parashakti, which comes from the Lalita Sahasranama Dhyana shloka. Sindhuraruna vigraham trinayana manikya mauli spurate taranayaka shekharam smitamukhim mapina vakshoruham पानिभ्यामलिपूर्णरत्नचषकं रक्तोत्पलं बिभ्रतीं सौम्यां रत्नघटस्थरक्तचरणां ध्यायेत् परामम्बिकाम्. And the translation for this verse is, the Divine Mother is to be meditated upon as shining in a vermilion red body, with triple eyes, sporting a crown of rubies, studded with the crescent moon, a face all smiles, a splendid bust, one hand holding a jewel cup brimming with mead, and the other twirling a red lotus.
The next Dhyana shloka of Devi Parashakti comes from the Lalita Sahasranamam Dhyana shloka. Again, and the verse is Arunam Karunatarangatakshiim Dhritapaşankuşapuşpavanachapam Animadibhirapratam Mayukairahame Rahamityeva Vibhavaye Bhavanim. The translation is I meditate on the great Empress. She is red in color and her eyes are full of compassion and hope.